Race number 7 is another of the turf races on this programme at Sha Tin on Sunday. It's a Class 4 again. 200 metres shorter than the previous 1400. The trip and Flying Victory is on the class drop. 3 starts for a win into 30s had in Grade 4. Zone D draws the inside. Blake Shin back aboard. He's got a good record on the horse. Pure Legend gets a £7 claim for Alfie Chan. Evie's been back to the trials and steps up to the 1400 after his 1000 metre debut. Laputa has the tongue tie on. Simple Doctrine has an extra 200 metres to run after his first start. Jerry Chow takes a £5 claim off Chu Chow Brother. Golden Bolt ran on last time and is improving tight, but has drawn out in barrier number 13. Wintech comes to Sha Tin for the first time. Ali King Prawn starts for Jimmy Ting for the first time, Paul. And Sam's Love, he hasn't won since December 2019.
It's been a long time for Sam's Love. It was on a mark of 50 as well, that last win. Chu Chow Brother, I think, can go forward to here with the lightweight. Jerry Chow on his back from gate number 5. Golden Bolt probably ideally would like to be behind Pure Legend, but to avoid a wide transit, he's probably going to have to stoke him up early, Harry Bentley, and go forward. Galaxy Emperor to get a similar run to what he did last time out. Pure Legend there. Looks awkward for Kung Fu Tea, but matter last time out because he was caught 3 wide, admittedly with cover, but he still ran quite well there to win with Kung Fu Tea and Laputa behind him. Sam's Love, Wintech, Simple Doctrine towards the rear.
Our first replay, Paul, is the top horse in the book, Flying Victories. On the class drop, his wins have been off rating of 52 and 62. He's currently assessed at 60.
Yeah, so look, he's more than capable. He's got to carry the big weight, but he's got the strong jockey and Neil Callan aboard. Wasn't a bad run up here in Class 3. He's now down to Class 4 here for the first time. For a while, he has won on this grade before.
I just wonder if he was slightly impeded there in the straight as well last time out to Flying Victory. It was certainly one of his better efforts. The last 2 have been better, but he was running to the line solidly once he was able to get a proper crack at them there late.
We move on from that replay, Tom, to this one, which is Pure Legend. He runs 3rd behind Victory Scholars, carried £128 this start. He gets down to 122 with Alfie's claim this week.
And he had that good run on the trail last time out, didn't he, Pure Legend there? And I thought he probably, to be fair to him, had every chance there last start behind Victory Scholars. He was beaten favourite prior to that. So I don't think on this occasion, Paul, he had too many excuses.
No, he didn't have it all. But look, I've got him in on the minor line with that little weight change. And look, as you say, he had every chance, didn't he? But he stayed on nice enough there.
Golden Bolt, Paul. He's a horse that's got better and better with racing. Here he is, Zone D, gets a better draw this week too. Golden Bolt doesn't, though. He's got barrier 13.
Yeah, he was quite consistent with Zone D before this 10th, and a little bit disappointing here. Golden Bolt, look, he's had his opportunity. He's got barrier number 13. Look, it's just whether he can get outside the leader for me, and look, he hit the line strongly. So look, I've definitely got him in though, Golden Bolt.
And you can see the horse next to him coming down the outside is Ultimate Glory, who won on Thursday. Didn't quite get him in Golden Bolt, but he hasn't been too far away. Just was a little question mark on gate 13.
And what about Kung Fu Tea, Tom? He's a horse that's been racing down in grade. He's back into Class 4 and he's yet to show any form in this grade.
No, he hasn't, but he's been able to get his nose in front this time round. It was Kung Fu Tea. Of course, you can see Spicy Grill from memory. He's since come out and been able to win. It was a pretty good effort after covering ground last time out. He did have some cover. Of course, Joy Masters come out of this race and won as well. So he's gone away here, Paul, to win quite nicely, but just maybe whether he does it up in grade.
Yeah, up in grade with a wide draw with the queries I had with him.
OK, your top 4, Paul.
A horse that we haven't talked about, a horse called Chu Chow Brother. Now, he comes out of a really strong form race behind Blaze Warrior, who's gone on and won again since. Second was Fireball in that, and third was Harmony Win-Win. So, look, he was he was a close-up 4th. I thought it was a strong run from him. I think he'll get a soft lead here. So I really like him in this race, and he's come up a decent price as well at 12 and 2.4. So he's on top of the 8, the 10 Golden Bolt. I think he can sit outside him, but I don't think he'll pressure him. Pure Legend just in behind with Galaxy Emperor. So really going for a pace-oriented race here, 8, 10, 4 and 9.
Take a little chance with the Flying Victory at the top here. Horse number 1, he's currently at 7s and 3s Flying Victory, but he's certainly been better in his last 2. He's had a few issues along the way, this 5-year-old by Guillotine, but been able to win a couple. He's down in grade here, and of course in distance he's won and placed at. Chu Chow Brother goes in, he stayed on well behind Blaze Warrior. Pure Legend with the weight relief this time round, and I think Galaxy Emperor, he's been running very consistently, and he should get a similar run to what he had last time out. So 1, 8, 4 and 9.
On top for Paul, in for second for Tom. Chu Chow Brother at the juicy odds of 10 to 1 early in betting for the running of race number 7.